Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the most epic political showdown of the century, the 2024 presidential debate. On the red corner, the man whose hairstyle defies the laws of physics, the honest Don, the Trumpinator. And on the blue corner, the man who's been in politics since dinosaurs roamed the earth, the sleepy Joe Biden. To kick things off, we'll address the contentious issue of illegal immigration. President Joe Manchin, first question is for you. Your stance on illegal immigration is one of compassion, advocating for open border policies and pathways to citizenship. However, some critics argue that it places an enormous financial burden on cities to accommodate undocumented migrants and exacerbates social issues. How do you address these concerns? Mr. President, are you with us, sir?
This guy, as always, doesn't have a clue. He doesn't even know where he is. Just ask him a simple question, like what's the capital of France?
France. Where is that place? France ants, says El Sisi. It must be near Mexico.
He's probably thinking that the capital of France is Mexico. Do you even know where Europe is? Let's go, Brandon, answer the damn question.
I'm not going to answer the question because the question is,
You think that France is capital of Mexico?
Will you shut up, man?
No, you shut up, idiot, crooked, slow
This is
Jones.
so,
right, gentlemen.
This is so unprecedented.
Gentlemen, I must remind you both to refrain from using inappropriate language during this debate. Now, while Joe Biden has a moment to gather his thoughts, Mr. Trump, let's hear from you. Your tough approach overlooks the underlying social and humanitarian complexities of the illegal immigration issue. How do you respond to these concerns?
Look, let me tell you something straight up. I don't give a damn about critics and their stupid concerns. We've got a crisis on our hands, and it's about time we dealt with it like grown-ups. These fucking illegals are breaking the law, plain and simple, and it's time we started treating them as such. We can't afford to be soft on immigration. It's time to get tough, get serious, and get those borders under control. American citizens come first.
Okay. Now, President Biden, how do you respond to that?
We must open our arms and our borders to those seeking a better life, regardless of their documentation status. They enrich our communities and they fill vital roles in our economy. These guys are all engineers, doctors, investors, and f***ing scientists. We should be thankful they come here to work with us, and we must create pathways to citizenship. Trump, you are just a f***ing racist. You hate them just because they are not of orange color like you.
Well, Mr. Biden, our audience doesn't seem to like your answer, so they will probably vote for Mr. Trump. What will you do about that?
Well, Trump, it seems like you got quite the fan club, doesn't it? But if I see those poll numbers tipping more in your favor, I'll have the FBI investigating your every utterance, the Department of Justice probing your campaign funding, and a lot more indictments landing on your doorstep, and the IRS auditing your bank accounts so thoroughly you'll find loose change you didn't even know you had. So unless you want your lead to vanish quicker than my memory of today's breakfast, I suggest you retire and leave the presidency to the Democrats.
Okay, President Trump.
Joe, you dumb son of a... Give me more indictments and then my stats will rise even more. Yeah, laugh now. We were all laughing earlier when you thought France is the capital of Mexico. You were last in your class, not the first. I can see that so clearly because you're so dumb, incompetent, and slow.
And with that, we conclude our lively debate for tonight. Though some language was, quite colorful. Thanks to the candidates and our audience. Happy voting and good night.
Thank you.